Yes, welcome to another episode on NonfaToday. With your man, Mr. Zini, aka the next blogger, aka the blogger of the most of the northern-based rappers, aka use your native cognitivity, and then aka 90. Yes, Dinge Shambhala. And today on NonfaToday, we're moving strictly to talk about Adugali Mr. Tell versus Harley Prince Mukadi Bramone. Yes, don't you Jambalama, when you look at the names or when you hear the names, nobody if you talk, you say this be hot issue. This be hot, hotter than fire. And then you Jambalama, if I don't carry him, come talk to you. That is my anger. Don't you Jambalama. This DKTV Tamale, and I always remind you to press on the subscribe button before we move on. So down here, it is down. Yeah, the subscribe button. Then you Jambalama, the person is my channel supporting us heavily and then seriously. Uncle's Pizza, and I always tell you, pizza will be Uncle's Pizza, no be pizza. If you butter bread, they put chips inside. Then you Jambalama, and first day they come. Just beware that we'll give you a special offer on that day. Then you Jambalama, and if you need serious graphic design, if you are an artist, if you are bringing out a movie, if you are going to do a wedding, if you are going to print your t-shirts, if you are going to do any other thing that relates to 7 years, look for legendary graphics. Their number is on the screen. Don't I go out, and as I come back on the screen, we'll move straight into the details of the physiologic analytics of the whole matter. You know, say I don't go talk, then leave anything. Yes, I come back on the screen, then we move straight. I'm out. Welcome back. Yes, if you did for Northern region, there's no need I introduce any of these people to you. There's no need I introduce Adugali, Harley Mr. Tell for you, and there's no need I introduce Harley Prince Mukadi Bramone to you. You know all of them, or at least you've heard their names in one way or the other, even if you can't remember, but you know they are radio presenters, well known, of course. Yes, so these days, them matter they chop hot. You know what? When I just saw a flyer that DJ Crotch is going to host man like Mr. Tell, I just knew that post-interview problems are going to pop up. Because I know what men are going to talk about. Real men's interview. So after that, a lot of issues pop up. That's not what we are here to discuss. We are here to speak on a specific matter, and that is Prince Mukadi Bramone versus Adugali Mr. Tell. Yo, you know, say after the interview, there were a lot of blogs blogging out stories. Then, if like say, man, they sit down in Bramone, they sit down and think say, if like say, man, talk some way, because they asked Adugali about hidden. The other people at Zari who went before who, then how they all got there. So man talk about how he went there, the kind of people who helped him. You understand? The kind of people he helped to bring in. So, and I'm sure, very sure that he mentioned Prince Mukadi Bramone, because everybody knows that. I don't know the accuracy of it, but I know Adugali was part of those who brought him to the station of Zaris. That's what we all know. Yeah, so I'm sure he mentioned that Bramone came out and said no, that he should concentrate on how to build his future. Look, that he should concentrate on how to build his future, like his colleagues are doing or has done. And when we say his colleagues, you understand, there's no need I mention names, but you know his colleagues in the media fraternity. Yeah, so that he should try to build his future like they have done or like they are doing, and stop talking about what stop being controversial and all sort of those things. You can read on the screen. I will put the screen record for you of the write-up. What he wrote is on the screen, so you can read everything. That's what he said, and it was circulating on social media. A lot of people were supporting Mr. Taylor together, because everybody knows that he has a hand in Prince Mukadi coming to his current station. Everybody knows that he has a hand in it. So man was quiet, even though he was sharing screenshots of the conversation that was going on after one media blogged the whole story that Prince Mukadi said. Even though he didn't mention any name, I always have a problem with this. He didn't mention any name, and they didn't say it's an alleged. They just said Prince Mukadi gave a wicked advice to Mr. Tell. They didn't say anything that would let people understand that no, he didn't mention his name. He wrote a write-up that they used their physiological analytics to get to know that no, this is who he's referring to. You understand? Yes, but when you read the story, yeah, we all know where it is going to. We all know where it is going to. So Facebook fans took over the whole thing, and they were fighting on behalf of Mr. Teo. Whole lot. They were fighting whole lot on behalf of him. A lot of people fought the battle for him whilst he was quiet. He was not talking about it. One of them is Zio, and you can check on the screen and see what he also wrote. He said no. What Mukadi said is not true. He or Mr. Tell has no competitor in terms of what he does. And comparing him to others, where has the others gone to? They have not gotten into anywhere. None of them is in parliament. Yes, that's what Zio said. None of them is in parliament, and this is a fact. This is a fact. Well, others have bought cars, others have done what. Man too got his car, and he's also moving. So there's no need, let me see, comparing him to any other person. So man was quiet, and later on he came out and said no, that maybe he has to see something.
One kind of shama, manele yamaza, nirba ta nirba nai, barambe jini. Banzak balen tayirsi, kachantiya ninjela nirba. Mabia some naura, nyongo kumun bakamal hankal ma wula kasoyan zura. Kajalosuru. Doesn't make sense. Wula kasoyan chantu dauluri, karka pepes, kajalos. Ma hankal kutuji, ri jalos la na onu bwam, na onu kuma pumpum. On what base? Yen chama kaso kabza hati tamde ya. Kan pergle bara. Donc pa a station ka bum bum yibu sonna ben nabashi. Management don't know what radio is about. Kabazanga zang marketing manager.
And today, Wednesday, 3rd February, man also went on air on his own, on his current station. Then he said no. I will play the video for you, make you watch. He said no. That's and he was referring to Prince Mukadi Tamale. That Adam Baguri Jana, Kasmanson. Adam Baguri Jana, Kamanson Jana. Advice. I'm quoting what he said. I'll play the video for you to watch. Sorry if you don't understand about it, but I'll say it in English so you understand. That was what he was saying. That we are going to pass, or you are going to jump over the wall into the station of Zini. And I decided to help him into the station. And now you are saying you are going to advise me. How can you advise somebody who helped you into your current situation? You see what man talks in. The man also went far to say that even though we say your station, the management no like and I'm going to marketing money. Like you know, if we get marketing money, if the station management actually know what they are doing, you know, if we get management like something like marketing money. See what man also talk. You see man also talk. Yeah. Then I actually know him. Like when he was quiet, I was very happy because like there's no need talking as you hear someone talk. No, sometimes you need to observe yourself and then just move, just let it go. Yes, so don't and even though these are some of the things that keeps our industry moving, because some of the radio presenters, most of the presenters, they don't have issues to discuss. So when something like this happens, it is an opportunity for them to create stories out of that, to create parallelations out of that, to create discussions out of that. You understand? That's what they do. So these are some of the things that create stories for them. And I don't think there's any problem with that, because when you talk, your mind ready to hear someone's mind, because you never say you only, or you never say you alone who get mad. Yes, even though DJ Oja also intruded and he was also sidelining with Mr. Tell, just like so sidelining other people. I didn't say any other person supporting Prince Khalid Mukadi Tamale. I didn't say anybody. Maybe I'm yet to see, and if I see, I'll let you know. Don't put your shambalama. And you see, say what happened today's non-fa, like I carry up come give you, like I don't want to enter it deep, and I don't have anything to say. Like I just have to let you understand what is going on, and then if there's any other development, I'll let you understand what is actually going on. So that's all about today's non-fa. That's all about today's non-fa. If there's any other non-fa that drop, or if there's any development on this story, I'll carry them come to you. Don't finish Shambhala like today. If you like say, I'm mood no day, so I just talk. I'm going to give you some action. So ring your Shambhala, and then Bantawas on the Shima, Punya Labani, Uncle's Pizza to Entry Graphics. And then if you want to sponsor, or if you want to support in any way, you can as well let us understand. Let us understand. Don't finish Shambhala. Yes. So soon, I'm going to bring someone here, then we talk about any other thing, or we talk about other things that we are supposed to talk about. Zone for today in Badama. My name is Mukadi. My name is Mr. Zini, aka the next aka the blog feed of the most of the northern-based rappers, aka use of native connectivity, cognitivity, and then aka 90. I'm out.